Ladies and gentlemen, hujambo. This is your host Gachie Skyman the Tourism Back Africa. There was once a by-election in a constituency in Nyandarua, I think Kipipiri, ambapo KANU iliona pilipili. Arap Moi had fronted a man called James Kabigo Muregi with KANU. And there was a serious contest between DP of Moi Kibaki, which had fronted Mwangi wa Githiomi, who I think is the former senator for Nyandarua. And when the elections were done, the by-elections were done, KANU lost the election. Hapo walikuwa wameweka vikigi vya stima kwamba watu wagewekewa stima katika ile eneo bunge la Kipipiri. But when Mwangi wa Githiomi with party DP won the elections, Moi sent his people to go and collect the electric post zikarejeshwa na watu wa Kipipiri wakasahau kwamba wagewekewa stima. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because of the way Kikuyus have always been given baits of development. Every time of Jomo Kenyatta. And that is why you realize, by the way, in Mount Kenya region, Mount Kenya region is the most developed compared to other parts of the country. Indeed, even when Kibaki came, there was massive development. Again, when Uhuru Kenyatta took over the reign of leadership, there was massive infrastructure development. Tomorrow, William Samoei Ruto will be using some of these infrastructural projects, some of these legacy projects by Uhuru Kenyatta, like Keno Marua Road, which is a dual carriage, if you ask me. William Samoei Ruto is likely to travel through the road. And he's going to use this dual carriage, which, if you ask me, is an architectural masterpiece. It is something that, I don't know whether you say infrastructural masterpiece or architectural. I started to be guided there. But when you look at it, the people of Mount Kenya are very proud of this road, if you ask me. No jams that used to be there, road jams that used to take, sometimes you to travel for 2 days to Nairobi from, say, a place like Ebu. But tomorrow we will see William Samoei Ruto going in Mount Kenya region to camp for 5 days with just one mission, to bring or to win the support of the Kikuyu that he has already lost en masse. And we know very well that William Samoei Ruto, when he took over the reign of leadership, he abandoned some of the major road projects in Mount Kenya. Mfano mzuri ni ile barabara ya Mau Mau. Ile barabara ya Mau Mau tunaona haiendelei mpaka sasa. This is not the only road. There are many projects that have been abandoned. The projects that were started by Uhuru Kenyatta, call them government projects or whatever, Uhuru government, Uhuru project, whatever you may call them. But the fact of the matter is that they were started by Uhuru Kenyatta. But when you look at William Samoei Ruto will be launching some of these projects, whether roads, whether markets. For instance, the market that is in Githurai that was being completed, I think, 2021 by Uhuru Kenyatta, and many other projects, if you ask me, including the Karimeno Dam that was started by Uhuru Kenyatta. There's nothing wrong with launching the project, but I have a problem with the way it is done. In this video, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to look at the reason why Uhuru Kenyatta's project will be launched by his successor. So if you're here for the first time, take a second, subscribe to our channel. For our viewers, give this video 1,000 likes, and I'll be very, very proud of you, our viewers. So the first thing why he is launching Uhuru project is because UDA has nothing to show when it comes to development in Mount Kenya. If you are a member, if you come from Mount Kenya, like I do, show me one major project that has been undertaken by William Samoei Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua, and it has been completed. 1 year in office, nothing that we can say that has been done. We know very well that there are so many projects that were promised by UDA to the people of Mount Kenya. Lakini kile ambacho tunaona hapa ni kilio ambacho kilio cha kila aina watu wanalia, si mama boga, si watu wa mikokoteni, si watu wa bodaboda, si wakulima. Kila mtu analia sehemu za Mlima Kenya because what was promised, nothing has been delivered. So when William Samoei Ruto is coming to Mount Kenya to relaunch Uhuru Muigai's project, is because he has nothing to show that he has done for the people of the mountain. The second reason why he is launching the same projects is because of a false narrative. You want to create a false narrative. UDA is very keen on creating a false narrative. A narrative that there's so much development taking place in Mount Kenya. But the truth of the matter is that hakuna maendeleo ambayo yanaendelea. Hakuna jambo lote ambalo tunaweza kuonyesha hapa. Hakuna mradi ambao tunaweza kujivunia kusema mradi huu kaanzishwa na William Samoei Ruto, kaukamilisha na sasa tunajivunia. Sijui wewe waonaje pale ulipo. So they want to create a false narrative such that if, for instance, you don't come from those places, you may think that the project was started by Kenya Kwanza and completed by Kenya Kwanza. Again, there is this issue of the political support of 2027. He is looking for his own support. He is looking for the support that has already been lost. I said in one of my videos in the morning that William Samoei Ruto popularity in the mountain, he'll be very lucky to get 50% if an election were to be done today. And I would wish we have a by-election in Mount Kenya. And this one, it would surprise many people. If we have a by-election, say in any county, in any constituency, William Samoei Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua would be shocked. Maybe in Nyeri they can win. But I doubt if they can win in any other place in the mountain. So the purpose of this tour is to control the support, is to consolidate the Mount Kenyan votes for the sake of 2027. In fact, there is no development here. It is just propaganda. It is just a way of telling people that tuko pamoja na tunasoga bele pamoja. After what I said, that Kalonzo Musyoka is becoming very, very popular. Again, he is playing mind games with the Kikuyus. Mind games of telling people that we can do it. We are doing it. We are together. You know, presence and perceptions is everything. One way that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta lost it in the mountain is that he was absent without any apology. Although he had so many developments that he brought in the mountain, he never came to defend or to support these projects. He thought the projects would speak for themselves. Ndipo sasa watu wakaanza kumwambia hatukuli barabara, hatukuli barase, hatukuli lami, hatufanye nini. But now, the people are regretting because of what we are experiencing. Whatever we are experiencing in the mountain, kwa sababu tumeona kwamba kuna kilio kama nilivyosema, watu wako na matatizo mengi, especially after the finance bill, and even the finance bill that which is, if you ask me, is like a double-edged sword. Inakata bele na nyuma kama msumeno na kuna bae anasazwa. Again, he want to erase the Sagana memories of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. You know, it is in Sagana that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta would rally the support of the Kikuyus. Agenda pale na kuwaita pale wagekula pamoja, na baadhi ya watu wagenda nyumbani wakiwa na gweje, wagepewa pesa darahimu na wagefurahi sana baada ya kula minofu ya nyama pale na kwenda nyumbani. And again, it is here that he would speak in mother tongue and address the Kikuyus and tell them the importance of voting for Raila Amolo Odinga, and tell them the risk that was ahead, and tell them that they will remember him. Indeed, most of the most abrasive speech, most radical Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta speech were in Sagana. So Sagana has bad memories to William Samoei Ruto, because it is here that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta would tell them not to vote for him. It is here that he would appeal to the minds and the hearts of the Kikuyus in their mother tongue. So when William Samoei Ruto goes there now and come there for 5 days, ukweli ni kwamba anataka watu wasahau kwamba we have another president now. We have a president who is the president of the Republic of Kenya, and his name is William Samoei Ruto. So you have to forget the past na yote ambayo waliweza kupitia hapa. Now this is a state lodge, and whatever is happening here, it is happening because I am the president. I don't know what you think, but from where I sit, I think still again I would say that William Samoei Ruto is getting it wrong in the mountain. I don't know what the people of the mountain would say. Maybe I would like you to give your honest opinion. Do you think that William Samoei Ruto is genuine coming to the mountain? Do you think he's coming up in the mountain with clean hands? Do you think he's coming to bring developments? Do you think that most of the projects that were started by Uhuru Kenyatta, 80% of them in the mountain were completed? What do you think? Maybe you can let us interact with the comment section, and remember to like this video, and may you have a blessed night. Bye bye.